Dungeons and Daddies is a rowdy, horny, violent podcast for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Fathers Only Pictures presents Four Fathers in Fantasyland, starring Spencer Tracy,
Give it to me straight, sweetheart. Is what you just said it will work?
Jimmy Stewart,
What the frickin' ding-ding, gosh-darn, dilly-willy, heckin' shark-tooth, banana, chicanery, rootin' tootin', frickin' frasberry fuck are you two doing here?
Marlon Brando,
Terry!
and Mickey Rooney.
Confucius say, measure once, cut twice.
Pregnant women and small children are strongly discouraged from seeing the rowdiest, sauciest, most violent picture of the year, Four Fathers in Fantasyland. Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. That was the trailer for Four Fathers in Fantasyland, directed by Joseph Abrams Jr. for Father's Own Pictures in 1950. Despite its star-studded cast, Four Fathers received overwhelmingly negative reviews and is mostly remembered now for its background role in the notorious Project Heartland disaster. On a fateful night during a screening of Four Fathers, the Peachyplex Drive-In became the scene of a violent shootout, leaving one person dead and a double-decker bus of British teenagers absolutely smitten with a renegade teenage rebel named Francis Farnsworth. Of course, what happened to Francis and his friends that night has become the stuff of legends, nightmares, and a motion picture all its own, Wes Craven's 1985 splatterfest Sneaky Pete. That's up next on Turner Classic Movies, then stick around to catch Steve McQueen, Al Pacino, and Faye Dunaway in Peter Bogdanovich's psychosexual thriller, Critical Role.
Welcome to Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast, and this season we present the Peachyville Horror, a Call of Cthulhu actual play horror comedy about four everyday schmoes fighting the forces of darkness in suburban 1950s America.
No one say anything.
Don't.
What?
Leave him hanging.
I was thinking.
I had to clear my throat.
Okay, I was just thinking about things.
And what were you thinking about, Beth?
No need to dive into that, but I was thinking.
Good.
So it's not like I was just over here being.
My name is Freddie Wong. I play Tony Collette, the fast-talking used car salesman with a heart of gold. Why does everyone laugh?
That heart of gold is missing in action so far, I feel like.
It's usually other people decide that the character has a heart of gold. Like, you can't just be an asshole and be like, I have a heart of gold.
He has a heart of gold because gold is the most valuable mineral, or very, very valuable mineral, and his heart is a great heart, according to his doctor.
Oh.
He's very strong. He's
That's
exercised so good. He's spent all this time doing cardio. You know, cardio, it works out one muscle, though. It works out your heart.
Now, does Tony Collette just think that that's what a radio in a car is called?
Could be, Will. Could be. Every morning, though, he does get up and run 2 miles.
That's pretty good.
More than I'm doing, shit.
Hey, everybody, I'm still alive. Matthew Arnold, surviving stomach flu, here to entertain you, hopefully. It'll be a weird vibe from this guy. And I play Kelsey Grammer, Peachyville's happiest and snappiest school marm. And you know what she always says? Better starts with the letter B, so be it.
Oh, I like that.
Better, be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
so
you go.
be it. That's
Stay
great.
hard.
But little fact about Kelsey, I thought since she knows a lot about everybody's kids around the town, maybe she can tell you a little bit about her childhood and what she was like in school. So her favorite class as a student,
Upper middle class.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh, was recess.
Was this a Lincoln fact?
Maybe, but
I feel like someone
Got a
filed the
list of
serial
them?
numbers off this fact.
the other name for it is just free study hall.
Free study hall.
Oh, wow.
Kelsey loves to study.
All right, fair enough.
Yep.
I'm Anthony Burch. I play Francis Farnsworth, the most bullied kid in Peachyville. I've got 2 facts for you. One's a Francis fact, one's an Anthony fact.
Oh, wow.
The Anthony fact is that you may have heard in season 2 that I was looking to write a porno, and the porno finally came out. If you go to sayuncle.com, it is on there. It's about a couple gamers dicking down on each other, so that is a thing that you can enjoy. I also linked to it on my Twitter.
Happy Mother's Day.
My Francis fact is that Francis has a best friend, and his name is JC. Francis is a Christian, and Francis really wants to get to heaven, and he spends almost every moment of his waking life with like 3 to 5% of his brain being terrified that he's going to go to hell because he masturbates so much.
Aw.
Wow.
So Francis is just me in middle school.
Hi, I'm Beth May, and I play Trudy Trout, doting wife, homemaker, and mother of 2.5 beautiful children. Fun fact about Trudy. Trudy actually kind of a criminal record.
Oh, really?
A
Kind of a
history.
criminal record. Okay.
Yeah, actually, she's been charged with battery multiple times.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I'm sure like more will come out about it because like, you know, something like that, it kind of comes up.
I mean, it's public record. How about just
Well,
one?
you know, I feel like Beth's playing this one close to her chest. So we'll
Is
see.
there one you could give us? Like, pick one of the batteries.
I don't know. I don't want to take the podcast in such a dark place, like off the.
Good save, Beth. Good save.
All right. Well, my name is Will Campos. I am your Daddy-O Master. And
Daddy-O.
my Daddy-O Master fact this week is that there are 4,400 unidentified bodies discovered every year in the United States. Don't know who they are.
Wow,
Just
John
that many
Does.
John and Janes. Who knows who they are? Some of them probably Nebraska in the 1950s. Who knows? When last we left you, you had murdered a police officer in a drive-in movie theater during a
houses,
daring shootout to rescue Britannica Blue from 4 masked men who were arranging a handoff for a fraudulent trophy. Francis successfully lured 2 of them away. They've just absconded into the woods with a trophy. And Britannica Blue has just revealed that one of the men you killed was the owner of a police badge right as you hear sirens pulling around the corner and you see 2 police cars bounding into the drive-in movie lot.
Oh no, not again! I ain't going back.
Are Kelsey and Francis back?
Well, Francis was in the
You
embrace
guys were,
of a bunch
you
of
were in the
beautiful
arms
British
of
people.
a bunch of groovy Brits on top of a double-decker bus, which I forgot about until just this moment.
Okay,
all
yeah, I
seem
think,
to
I
like
think we're
me,
not
so.
there yet.
You guys aren't there yet. You guys
Yeah.
see these cars speeding up. Trudy and Kamon Wong and Tony Collette
Yeah.
and Britannica are all standing pretty much at the scene of the crime. Kamon Wong sees them coming and realizes she has this smoking shotgun in her hand and quickly wipes her prints off of it and drops it on the ground. I was like, okay, everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. We have nothing to be afraid of. We just have to stick to our story. Everything's going to be okay.
Tony would like to drop into a low crawl and like displace briefly and then go up and knock on the window of any one of the random cars.
Wait, displace?
Like physically displace, Matt. When the enemy has a bead on you,
So move.
displace.
Okay. Just sounds like I thought it was a spell, so I'm just checking. So you're moving. Okay, I
SEAL
understand.
Team 6 doesn't cast spells, Matt. Those are tactical actions that they're
I will say
executing.
everyone gets one action before the 2 cops arrive at the scene of the crime.
But they don't see us.
Yes, I guess they're barreling towards. So
Yeah.
actually, what you see is you see them pull up to like the ticket taker booth, and you see Sticky Rick nodding to them and kind of pointing over to the direction where the shootout happened.
Okay.
And again, remember at this point, people are starting to look around because they've heard
Yeah.
these sirens, but because you did so well on Kamon Wong killing this guy, I believe we said that it timed out with just when the pyramid in the Dungeons and Daddies movie playing on the screen landed, like to cover the gunshot. You guys got really lucky with when the gunshot went off.
Okay.
So people are starting to look around confused, like, what's all this hubbub about? So, Freddie, you are trying to sneak over to a
I
car?
want to try to find one of the cars that I've rented to one of the necking teens in this.
Are you looking for a specific car?
Any car that I recognize from my used car lot.
What would we call that? A luck roll?
Luck feels about right.
All right, give me a luck
I'd say
roll.
luck feels right
Okay.
for that.
Does every car in your used car lot have like
Yeah, it's got a little sticker.
You said that there's a sticker on the cars, and I smelled merch. So what does the sticker look like?
Oh, good one. Yeah, I think it's just like Tony's cars. And then I think it just large text is, this car's for necking.
Yeah. Okay.
This car is for, and then like in a
To everyone who I explain, because I think when I was pitching this show, I was like, it's Leave It to Beaver meets Call of Cthulhu. This is not Leave It to Beaver meets Call of Cthulhu. This
It's
was
Leave
all
It to
under-
Beaver.
someone's on Leave It.
It's
Yeah.
Leave It in Beaver is what it is.
Yeah.
God.
Roll your luck roll. What do you do?
I have 63 luck. I'm trying to roll under it, and therefore I get 84.
Okay, no, that doesn't happen.
Regardless, though, I would like to knock on the window of a car of like young people, anyone who looks like a young person.
you knock on the window of a car, I think.
All right,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
you get to knock on the window of a car.
Yeah.
Okay, so you knock on the
And
window
to a
of
furious, like, roll it down, like roll the window down.
Okay, there's an older couple in this car, and they're not giving each other hand jobs. The guy is reading the U.S. Constitution, and the woman is
And she's
knitting
giving
an
him-
American flag. And they look over, you see
Over his lap.
Yes, can we help you, sir? Oh my God, what's going on over? Oh my God, is there blood in that car? Oh my God, there's dirt all over your face. Oh my God, you're so, yeah, because you have 4 hit points. You took a fucking trip through a windshield, so you're covered in blood. Obviously. You got scrapes all over your face. They scream and floor it and start peeling out.
Wait, if they floor it in a fucking drive-in, they're going...
Yeah, they smash straight into the car in front of them. And then that guy gets out, and he says, what the fuck is... Oh my God, is that guy got blood on his face? Jesus Christ.
I'm going to use this as a distraction to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
But they're all looking at you.
No, they're looking at the guy who just crashed a car into another person's car.
We'll deal with what's going on there in a second.
Tony Collette's causing a ruckus.
Tony Collette's causing a ruckus. What is Trudy doing?
Hearing the sirens come, in her Trudy mind, she's thinking, nobody else can hear this. Well, they won't suspect me at all. They'll never know. They'll never know that it was me that did this. Or did I do this? I'm gonna knit. And I pull out a knitting kit from my apron.
That's fair.
And she
That's
just
valid.
starts looking nonchalant, just working on the mitten.
Britannica Blue tugs your skirt and she's like, Mrs. Trout, I'm real scared. What do we do?
Oh, don't worry, BB. We're women. They'll never suspect that we had anything to do with
we
any...
didn't do anything. They kidnapped me and then you guys saved me. Why don't we just tell that to the cops?
Oh, right. We should run.
Okay. Are you going to run?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to run towards where I hear a ruckus over by Tony Collette.
Okay, so are we running or are we not running? What do you want to do?
Yes, we're running. We're running.
Okay.
Oh, wow, what a commotion. Oh, I'm watching. This is called rubbernecking. Ooh, a car crash. Oh, we can look, but we can't touch.
Okay, what is Kelsey doing?
If I remember, we are at the British schools bus.
Yes, I think canonically London is the sister city of Peachyville.
Okay.
That's
and
beautiful.
if I remember correctly,
London.
Yeah, they huge get.
Oh my
no
God.
one had gotten London
Do we have
yet.
the video screens that like attach New York City to Dublin and somebody got their tits out and, and they just shut it down? Oh man. What a hero. What a hero to get your tits out for Dublin.
I want to take a glance at who's driving the school bus.
Who's driving the school bus?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the school bus or the British school bus?
The British school bus.
Okay, that
The
would
red
be
double-decker one.
Nigel Leeds Brisbane. That's for you, Matt.
Okay.
A Leeds man.
Yes, I
So
appreciate
Nigel
it.
Leeds Brisbane.
4-0 today. Thank you very much.
He's looking around. He's like, well, so this then.
And then Kelsey.
He's very stereotypically British.
I love it.
He's drinking tea while this is happening.
If this is a sister city, they're going to send their most British people.
That's how it works.
That's true.
For tribute, right? Yeah.
We got to keep up the stereotypes. Find everybody who matches them.
Let me see your teeth. No, too good.
I'm trying to wave down Trudy and Tony and BB, and I'm going to go up to Nigel and be like, oh, hello. Is everybody in Britain as sweet as you are? I raise my eyebrows.
Give me
And I sit on the front seat. I kind of push the girl that's like in the front seat right next to the bus driver.
The teacher's
Next to
fat
the teacher.
seat?
Yeah, and I kind of sit and I cross my legs and kind of lean over.
Give me a, what is that, a charm? Roll something, Matthew.
It's called Riz.
So roll Riz. Give me a Riz roll.
What if we made
Give me a Rizbane for Brisbane.
What if we made a Gen Z TTRPG? You know,
That'd
you
be
could,
sick as
A
fuck.
ZGRPG.
No cap.
Yo, no cap. They call it no
Yeah.
cap. You can roll. I sit on my skibbity toilet.
That's
sorry.
Gen Alpha. That's not Gen
Alpha.
Z.
Get it
You're
together.
so cringe.
And if there's anyone who wants to be cool like Gen Alpha is, it's Gen Z as they grasp as hard as they can onto the threads of they used to be cool.
You're so Sigma. I'm mewing over here.
So I got to roll Charm.
You got to roll charm.
I remember that I made that Kelsey was not charming. So I got to beat a 15.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got 33.
Oh.
Okay. And he's like, no, they're all much sweeter. I ain't sweet at all, miss. Get your bum off me seat.
What did you say?
I'll say it, I'm not sweet at
Is
all.
that English?
Yes, it's English.
You know what? Why don't you do your job? I'm a school
Mate,
teacher
I
here.
was doing me job.
No, sitting and bring
Whoa.
these children to...
Are you British? Show me your British passport.
Of course I'm not British. I live here in
Then get
Peachyville, the United
bloody
States of
hell
America.
off me bus. I don't care if we are sister cities.
It's sovereign
We are
territory.
sister schools. I'm going to use
Oh.
teacher. How old is
Just
this
you
person?
found the one NPC who you didn't teach.
How old is this person?
This person, judging from my voice, is like 45,
Fought in World
but
War
looks
II.
65.
Yeah, fought in World War II.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to persuade. I'll be like, you're right. You are a sister school. And right now, some of my students are in trouble because you crashed your bus into our bus. So if you could take me,
I didn't
one of
crash
the
his
teachers,
bus.
I'm not here
Now he's
to
Australian.
litigate who did what. All I know is that I'm minus a bus, and I have 2 children that need to get home, a teacher that needs to get back to school on time so that the kids aren't cranky, which helps both of us because you don't want cranky kids in your school bus. So why don't you just drive us back to my home?
Okay. So what are you? You're trying to get this guy to drive his bus full of British, like he has a job.
Yeah.
And this is because there was a minor fender bender with the other school
Yep.
bus last
And I'm saying
episode.
that
You're trying
his
to pull rank
his
on
sister's
him.
school is like, hey, some of our kids need a school ride.
To ride to school?
Did he kidnap these kids? I was
No,
like,
he brought
so
them
I'm
to this movie,
Yeah,
Matt.
so
We're at a drive-in movie theater.
Yeah, so then I'm assuming he's bringing them back to what? Where is he bringing them back to?
They're going to the Peachyville Youth Hostel.
Fine. That's what I'm saying. So he's bringing the kids back somewhere. So yes, I'm just like, wherever you're bringing these kids back, you just got to make 2 extra stops. One to bring back this child and one to bring back that child over there that's running with that person.
What, roll
Oh,
something.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me, sir. What was your name again?
My name is Will, the DM, and I
No,
asked
I'm
you to
asking
roll
you.
something.
Oh, I'm going to roll. I'm asking you.
Matt's in trouble.
That's in
Ooh.
trouble.
His name's Nigel Brisbane.
My name's Nigel, miss. and I
Nigel-
don't take too kindly to being bossed around by Americans.
Matt, make him say aluminum.
Say aluminum.
Why the bloody hell should I?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I got 92. I say, you know what? This is why you need our help to win the war. And I step off the bus and I go, I was trying to get us a ride out of here, but I think we
I'm
can just,
perfectly happy to stay where I am.
yeah, I think we just stay here and see if they come to us.
I sort of like charmed all of these cool British people into thinking that I'm like a big deal here, so I don't really want to leave.
You should ask the kids
I
to
don't
ask the school.
care. I don't want to go back to the hostel. I want to stay here.
But the kids are going to the hostel.
I
Francis,
want to go to the hostel.
Francis, what are you going to do?
I'm just hanging out with the kids. The cops don't know I'm here, and they have no reason to come up to the double-decker bus, so I'm fine just waiting here for the cops to
Okay,
leave.
so the two of you have decided to lay low at this bus.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
okay?
I waved to Trudy, so I'm seeing if Trudy and BB are coming.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, you're far
Okay,
away.
so you're running to Kelsey.
I was
oh.
running to Tony, but then I'm like,
Yeah, I caused
like-
a car accident.
yeah.
Yeah, I wave her to come to us.
Kelsey.
Kamon Wan, seeing that everyone has abandoned the crime scene, is also going to try to leave. Can everybody give me a spot hidden roll real quick?
Oh, wow, I will.
Ooh.
I really should have put more points on the spot hidden. I failed.
Remember, you can always succeed by just spending that. Luck.
Fail.
No. I'm saving that shit for the end boss.
71.
Fail.
Fail.
I rolled a 24.
So you succeeded.
I spotted it.
Excellent. As you are sort of leading BB away and scooting towards Tony, you notice that there's one less guy in the front seat of this car. You could have sworn you remembered Kamonwan shotgunning 2 dudes in the face as they drove past. The guy in the driver's seat, his face is like fucking hamburger under this rubber mask, but there's like a bloody streak and an open door, and you see like dirty footprints leading to a little hole, and there's like a fence right along next to the car, and you see leading under a fence and off into the woods.
Oh my God, somebody got away. Let me put on my reading glasses and see if I can get any more clues. I put on my reading glasses. I look at the fence.
Okay.
Now you can read the fence.
Now I can read the fence. What does it
Now
say?
it's blurry because reading glasses help you see close.
No, they're bifocals because Trudy struggles slightly with seeing far away.
Hold on, let me look at your skills.
Skills? I have so many skills. I can bake a chicken. I can cook a chicken.
Give me another spot hidden roll.
It's like bubblegum shrimp, but only 2 ways.
I got an 18.
Oh, great. So yeah, you straight up see the guy in the Dracula mask that got shot in the passenger seat, and he's frantically running into the woods, clambering up. There's like a big hill, like right on the other side of this fence, and he's scurrying his way up it.
Phoebe, look, that man's scurrying.
Should we go after him? I mean, like he can kind of prove our whole story, right?
Well, yeah, if the police find us.
Hi, Trudy.
Yeah.
I'm 12.
Oh.
I need an adult to tell me what to do in this. Normally,
you
my
need an
normal day
adult.
is like someone's dog went missing and I find them by like finding a clue. We're a little beyond my pay grade right now. I'm kind of freaking out.
Oh, it sounds like you need a mother.
Yes,
I'm a mother.
great. Yes.
And a homemaker.
What do we do?
Oh, yes. Let's follow that man.
Okay.
Wait, I'm the guardian. I should be in charge. I should protect the children. Protect the children.
Okay, we're
Don't
gonna-
get into danger. No, I want to see where that man is going.
Okay. All right, we're going to say that as you were processing all of that, these 2 cop cars rolled up.
Oh, they're here.
So-
Don't say anything. BB, keep your mouth shut. You have rights.
So Tony, not having succeeded here, causing a car accident, is going to lay down and play dead.
You're going to lay down and play dead.
Correct.
That'll work for about 30 seconds.
Well, don't worry. He'll see what I'm going with.
So you're going to lay down and play dead. You guys are all waiting to see how this shakes out, basically.
There's
So we're going to
difference
focus
there.
on Trudy. Okay.
I just didn't know what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all just eating popcorn watching surround Trudy.
I'm going to focus on Trudy. Whenever you guys feel like you want to do something, just let me know.
I want to make out with more people.
Trudy, basically, sirens are wailing. You see 2 cop cars skid in and block in the 2 cars. There's one in front of you, there's one behind.
We're
So-
boxed in with the evidence.
Out from the first car, the one behind you stumbles Deputy Duckbook Cookie, who is a big, gangly, reedy-looking, doofusy deputy, and he's like, "Oh, hands up, lady! Hands up! Guys where I can see him!"
I'm not resisting at all. Here, my hands.
Do you put your hands up?
Yep, I put them up.
And Kimon Wan, who's there as well, puts her hands up. Is like, "Oh, this is really bad, Trudy. Let's just play it cool, okay?"
Okay, let's
And-
play it cool.
And then Britannica's
Cool as a
like, "Yeah, that sounds
cucumber.
great.
I
Let's play
love
it cool.
cucumber."
So happy I'm in this situation. This is great." So the 3 of you have your hands up. Tony's playing dead on the ground. And then from in front of you, another car rolls to a gentle stop. And out steps the most serious looking man you've ever seen in your
Okay.
life. Like, this is just the most straightforward, no nonsense, square jawed, corn fed, big fucking cop looking dude you've ever seen in your life.
He's like a straight up like just a white picket fence, 2.5 kids.
He
sort of
looks
guy
like a
also.
law school 8 Joe Friday and then lifted weights for a while.
Oh, wow.
So he's just really a painfully serious man. Everybody give me a no roll.
I don't see no.
Where is
It's,
no?
it's in education on the big boy
Oh,
things.
okay.
It's not a skill, it's an attribute.
Oh, edu. It's edu. It's no.
Yeah, I do. What are you going to do about it?
Hey, Jinx, you owe me an edge sesh.
Yep.
Failed. 69. Nice.
Oh,
Out of 60.
Fucking 60.
Nice.
Yeah,
I succeed by 1.
I succeed by a lot.
Okay, I was going to say you actually have advantage on this for a reason I will say in a second.
Okay.
I got 75 of edu, and I rolled a 19.
Okay,
Wow.
so that is a very good success. Trudy, you recognize this guy's face from the paper. This is Big Shane Silva. He moved to town a couple years ago, and he was formerly in the FBI, and he's become a night shift detective.
Should his name be Shane? Because that's also the name of my bully.
Well, the reason you know him
Okay,
is that
okay.
this is the father of your bully,
Oh,
Shane
okay.
Silva.
It's a junior. Okay.
Yes, yes. So this is Big Shane Silva.
Cool.
So when
Um,
Big Shane had a kid, they're just like, well, we don't need to do the junior diminutive. I'm already big, so we can just do regular Shane.
Basically, yeah. So yes, you recognize that this is Shane Silva, who is formerly from the FBI. Kelsey and Francis. I guess this is because, Francis is kind of like low-key obsessed with his bully.
Yeah, I mean, I teach.
And you teach, so you've got all the goss.
I've had some teacher parent conference stuff too,
You heard a whisper that not only was he in the FBI, he was a big-time commie hunter in the FBI. And not only because you did so well, Matthew, not only do you know that he was a big-time commie hunter, he was fired in disgrace. Something involving trying to accuse a ring of Girl Scouts for being alleged communist spies. He took this job in Peachyville because it's the only job he could get after this fall from grace. Big Shane steps out and he looks at the 3 of you, the 3 amigos, Kimon Wan, Trudy, and Britannica Blue, and he's like, hands up, ladies.
Our hands are already up. What, is it illegal for 3 ladies to put their hands up in the pale moonlight?
It's your legal right and forsworn duty to obey an officer of the law, which is what I am. Officer Shane Silva, put your hands on the Ford Edsel, please.
Oh, on this car?
Yes, that car right
I
there.
just don't know how to tell cars apart. They all go vroom vroom.
Kelsey's gonna walk up and be like, "Big Shane, don't you have some Girl Scouts to mess with?
Oh!
Aren't these 2 ladies a little too old for your shenanigans?"
Miss,
Yes.
are you involved here?
I mean,
Are you part of this?
part of what? We've all been
Put your
here at a
hands on the
movie.
car, ma'am.
Okay.
Deputy Duck. Oh, yes, Big Shane. It's Officer Silva. Yes, Officer Silva. Search these women. Oh, they're ladies, though, sir. Yeah, I know, and you're going to search them right now.
You should be more concerned about your son not getting to school on time. Than
I'm
just
more
this-
concerned about, oh my God, we have, and then he grabs the radio and he says, this is Officer Shane Silva. We have 1 dead body in what appears to be a large Cadillac and 4 suspects on the scene. Officer Duck, while all of this is going on, cautiously approaches the mangled face of this slain man in the car, and he reaches a hand out to kind of peel off the rubber Halloween mask, and he goes, oh God, oh, I think it's Officer Jenkins, oh Jesus, oh, and like just pukes all over the ground. Ladies, I'm going to ask
A
you
dead
again one more
body?
time.
And then Kelsey faints and uses A for acting and goes, a dead body, my God, Big Shane, save us. and she just drops to the floor.
Is there a man nearby? She just fainted.
We'll call that.
It sounds like my education because I learned acting because it's A.
I'm shutting that loophole down right now. I'll tell you that much. Give me a persuade roll, Matt.
That makes sense. That's what acting is, persuading.
Yeah.
Actually, acting is listening.
What was that?
Sure. I am going to use 3 luck to succeed.
Okay, so he is now convinced that you fainted.
Okay. I still got 62 luck.
Okay, I'm glad you're keeping track of that. So you've passed out on
Does
the ground.
anybody have any water with a lot of lead in it? This woman's fainted.
We're also going to need an ambulance out here. Appears we have a passed out, fainted woman. I am now approaching to resuscitate the fainted woman, and Big Shane kneels down and like kind of taps you on the cheek a little bit. Ma'am. Ma'am.
It's not working. Oh my God, she's
Ma'am.
dead.
Ma'am.
I'm staying perfectly
Ma'am.
still.
It appears this woman may have died. He checks your pulse. He knows you're not dead.
Yeah.
He puts his finger under your nose to see if you're breathing.
And I open my eyes and I go, oh, what is that? What is that in front of me? Shane! God, what are you doing here?
I'm arresting
Where
people
am
for
I?
a murder.
For what?
The murder of that man right there.
What man?
He points to the dead body.
What evidence could you possibly have that we are involved with a murder?
That's a good question. What are the 4 of you doing here?
Shane,
course.
what could we possibly be doing here? Well, it's not selling Girl Scout cookies. What could we be doing here?
She's being so mean. Yes, what could we be doing here?
All right, ladies, I'm going to give you one chance to come straight about what's going on here, to come clean. Because I have my suspicions, and I may have some evidence, but I want to give you a chance on the record to set things straight. So here it is. Here's your chance.
Trudy,
Kelsey.
what do you think we should do?
Well, here's our chance. We can
Sir, if you cannot listen, this is woman talk for just a second. And then we'll get to you. Our brains are a little, if you could just give us a moment.
Yes, we need an extra
I don't believe
moment.
in women. I believe in Americans.
Oh.
And all Americans are subject to surveillance by law enforcement.
I salute. I just salute them.
Do not. That's disrespectful to our men in the armed services. I am not in the armed services.
So men can be in the armed services? Okay, I digress. Let's just say we were watching the movie and we're having a wonderful time.
Yeah, we were. And then there's a car crash. And should we just put it all on, just pick a random man?
Let's just say...
Look, Trudy,
Okay.
we know if we pick a random man here, there's a good chance
That he did
they're
it.
responsible for something.
Yes, of course.
Pick
Here we
one.
go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
So who do you point at?
Oh, not him. Oh, anybody but him.
Who did you point at?
It's the milkman. He's sitting in his car in his
so I
milk
got this, Trudy.
outfit.
I go.
Yes, you see Dan Milkman is sitting in his milk truck drinking an ice cold glass of milk watching this movie.
He's definitely a pedophile. That's why I'm pointing it at him. Look, I was enjoying when the few nights I have off, because there's no homework to grade tonight, and I was going to see a movie with Trudy,
Yes.
and the movie was loud, and then all the stuff started happening. I see a car crash. It looks like there's some British kids that got in another car crash. I heard a gunshot, and then that man, Milkman,
We
who
heard
I've been
the
suspicious of.
telltale sound of milk.
Yeah, I heard a gunshot kind of near his area, and I saw him throw something long, like a broom, a broom is something I would use, but like half that size, and with like a trigger on it, and something about that size shape, and threw it on the ground, and then went back to his milk truck and was just drinking like a psychopath, like nothing happened.
Just drinking cow's milk, the healthiest thing on earth.
And then he looks to Kamonwan and Bibi and says, "What about the two of you? Is that true?" And the two of them look at each other nervously. Kamonwan's like, "Yes, that's true, officer. That's exactly what happened. We were all here just having a nice girls' night out, and we saw that milkman murder these people." And then Bibi is just horrified watching all of these adults. And she's like,
Let the adults speak, BB. Children should be seen and not heard.
Beth, remember, you can hit kids.
I would never. Well, maybe once.
Shane sort of just nods. He says, "Thank you all. Remain here 1 second, please." And he walks over to his cop car.
And there's only two cops, right?
He knows who you are. He walks over to the cop car and he opens the door, and Sticky Rick, the second most bullied kid in school, who was the ticket taker who let you guys in last episode.
Okay.
Rick, can you tell me once again what you saw? He's like, I saw 4 shady guys in masks go in, and then they left a message for these 4 people, and then they came over here, and then that's when I called you because I was really nervous that something bad was going to happen. And there were also 2 fellas with them. I don't know where those 2 fellas are.
Well, I don't know Shane. Sounds like a big conspiracy. And don't you have a little history with thinking things are more complicated than they are?
I'm going to kind of lean over to Big Shane and be like, it's exactly what it looks like. You're right. And we're ashamed, but not for my sake, because I'm a single woman and I can do as I please. But for our married women, it is exactly what you think. We met 4 strange men on a night off. And for the sake of Peachyville and the marriages, I would just let that part slide. And I look at the kid and be like, and you, young sir, you run a place that constant sin is going on, constant kissing, and you tell that quickly? You think kids are going to be coming here if they know that the moment they come here to make out, they're going to tattle on them?
You're all under arrest.
For kissing?
So you admit to knowing these men.
What men?
The dead men in the car,
No,
man!
4 other men. No, wait. Sticky Rick did not say that we met. He said 4 mysterious men.
Yes, the guys in the masks. 2 of the guys are dead. Right here.
Well, maybe.
Why don't you ask the third one that got away?
Look.
And yes, I knew him carnally.
I kissed him. I didn't like him, and I told him.
Shane is just like, he's taken like just some aspirin out of his pocket. He's just chewing them, just rubbing his temple.
Okay, you're right. I lied.
You're all under arrest. We'll sort this out at the station.
You're right.
Okay.
It is what it looks like. I'm sorry. It is what it looked like. We had a scandalous rendezvous, and then I thought different of it, and I told that poor man that I wasn't going to kiss him ever again, and he shot himself. Because once you can't get any Kelsey, once you get some Kelsey to take it away from, you're right. We should go to prison. What we've done is so wrong. Us 4 women went out behind their husband's back. And in my case, again, I'm not married, so it was totally right to do that. But you're right. Take me away, officer.
He orders his deputy to handcuff all of you and escort you over to the police cars. Freddie, where are you?
I'm crumpled up in not to reference Family Guy again, but the Peter Griffin pose when he's on the ground and broken. I'm that next to the car wreck that just happened when I knocked on the window.
You could have crawled away so far.
Let me ask you this. Can I have? So I was listening with eagle ears. Eagle ears.
We distracted them. That's what we were trying to do the whole time, Will.
We
distracted them for a good 5. That was 3 minutes of talking.
While the dames were chit chattering.
While Shane was sorting this out, what were you doing, Freddie?
I think I peeked open one eye and noticed that nobody seems to have noticed me, and now I'm going to displace by crawling away once again, as far and as quickly as I can.
You did open the door.
No, I knocked on one door.
And then they screamed because they saw that you were covered in blood.
And they sped off and they crashed into the car. My original plan
so now they're arguing with the guy who they were crashed with. Okay.
Yes.
So now you're trying to sneak towards the exit.
Yes.
Francis, what are you doing while you see all this going on? You see your mom getting arrested.
Oh, couldn't be me. I'm just enjoying all the attention from the British people.
Yeah. Can we play all the British kids? Oi, man. You play football, mate.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're
I'm so
American football, not us bollocks shit we kick around. The real one with the pigskins.
Yeah, the old handy.
Blimey, listen to the way he says hard R's. It's so romantic.
Cancer.
I've never met a real American footballer before. Man, you're the coolest cat we've seen this side of the Atlantic.
Ah, shucks, you're pretty cool yourself.
I'm going to get him to pronounce aluminium.
Aluminum.
Whoa!
I know, right?
Okay.
It's the only time he's ever been popular.
My mom will be fine.
While you're doing that, Freddie, while you're trying to skulk off, the floodlights in the place turn on. And the movie stops playing. Everyone starts groaning and sort of grumbling about what the hell's going on.
Not how they were groaning before.
And not in a fun way, in a disappointed, why is the movie off way. And
That's how it usually goes for me, yeah.
Big Shane's going to get on the bullhorn and say, "Attention, PGplex customers, the drive-in is now closed. Please remain calm, remain in your seats. This is now an active crime scene. I require all of your help in finding 2 fugitive men still on the scene. One Francis Farnsworth and one Mr. Tony Collette are currently trying to escape. So please help your local law enforcement team by remaining in your cars at this time. And if you see something, say something, honk your horn real loud. Thank you." So the British kids are like, "Blimey, that's your name, Francis, isn't it?"
I mean, there are a lot of cats who have that name in America.
Well, it must be the case.
Let's start with Tony. Tony, you hear this.
I think I barrel roll under the nearest car that I've made it to.
Okay, so you're going to give me a stealth roll then.
Ooh, why did I not put anything in stealth? 20.
So
I
you got
gotta
like a
roll-
whole bunch of candy called luck that you can just eat anytime you want. Just chew it up, use it up.
Okay, here we go. 91. I failed
You
miserably.
okay. All right, so that's a bad enough failure that you clonk into the side of the car that you're trying to roll into. And then the people inside hear the noise and look down and see you and say, I think he's right here, officer. I think I got one right here. And he starts honking on his horn. So we'll deal with you in a second. Francis, the teens are on your side. The teens love you. But our good friend Nigel Brisbane, who's down on the bottom level of the double-decker, slowly puts his tea down. And he's like, wait, didn't I see somebody clamber up this bus? Isn't there a weird American who's acting really suspicious? And he starts walking up, and then he sees you getting smooched on by all of his young wards, his young charges for the evening, and says, Oi, who are you then?
I would like to fast talk him.
Okay, go for it.
So I've got a 95 in fast talk.
Ooh.
Wow.
So chances are good. 51.
Okay.
I go, hey man, I don't know what bobbies are like, but cops here kind of don't take well to aiding and abetting a criminal, which is technically what you've been doing by allowing me on this bus. So I think maybe we should head out.
So Nigel Brisbane, who is wanted for several crimes back in Britain, is like, blimey, that's too much trouble for this lad. All right, buckle up, kids. And he jumps down to the bottom of the double-decker bus, turns it on, and slowly and casually tries to make his way,
Giant diesel engine.
stealthily make his diesel
Sputtering
engine ass
into the
way
night.
towards the exit. That is going to be tough because, as Shane said, everybody remain where you are.
He's got no jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Here's my
Britain?
diction.
Yeah.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
Blimey, that's a big problem for me. Nigel Brisbane, the #1 jewel thief back in London. He's like, all right, what are we going to do? Kids, we got to get this lad out of here. Pronto.
Oh, what if you... Oh, the Beatles don't exist yet. Never mind.
What are the...
Francis
What was he thinking?
Francis a time traveler?
What if you teens want all like imagine a band that you would go really crazy for and you'd like
Okay.
swarm them and completely lose your minds. If you did that on the cops, that could maybe buy me some time to sneak away.
We mean like Gary and the Pacemakers.
Yeah, like Gary and the Pacemakers.
Or the Shadows. Or Johnny Kidd and the Pirates.
These British teens are in love with you, and the driver's afraid of going to jail. He's like, that's a brilliant idea, lad. You're going to go places. And so he says, all right, everyone, on the count of 3, we all scream and start running. Like what was it, Freddie?
The Shadows. Or Gary and the Pacemakers.
Like Gary and the Pacemakers are here, right? For Francis. And all the kids are like, for Francis.
Dude, the Pacemakers is such a
Francis,
hardcore
will you
name for
remember
a
me?
band.
And I hold my hand out.
And I take the hand and I kiss it. I go, you know it, baby. What was your name again?
Don't worry about that. I just want you to remember this. And then I kiss you.
Oh, okay. Oh, my first kiss. Man, this happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. This is easy as fuck.
That person's name was Matthew, by the way.
Great, fantastic. Matthew gives you a quick smooch. All of the British kids and the driver start screaming and running away, just like in all different directions, and just flood the area, creating a huge distraction.
It's like Thomas Crown. Do they all pretend to be American?
They start strutting
Francis,
around.
my name is Francis.
Yeah, okay, yes, it's a
Bring me
Francis.
my Frankfurter hot dogs, please.
They all sound like fucking Benedict Cumberbatch and Doctor Strange. Oh, that's interesting.
100 different British teens are like, I'm Francis. Where's Francis? Hey, that's Francis over there.
I heard Francis plays American football.
So they're all running around like crazy kids.
While they're doing that, I would like to run into the woods.
Excellent. Give me a stealth roll with advantage.
Oh, you walked into the wrong room. I have a 90 stealth.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
26. That is a medium
You know
success.
what it is? I think Anthony
Even better.
learned from the best. The fast-talking, stealthy-moving Glenn Close gave you such a headache, and now it's your turn to levy those skills against another DM.
This is the true generational trauma of this podcast. Is now it's
All of Anthony's learned from 2 seasons of successes against us now comes to bear against you, Will.
Okay.
Now the gun turns the other way.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Francis successfully absconds into the night as Big Shane Silva sees all these teens running around. He's like, attention teens, attention American teens, return to your vehicles, stop rebelling, embrace authority, stop rebelling against authority. And of course, the more he says that, the more they want to rebel against authority. So it's a real shit show going on. Meanwhile, Freddie, you had been made.
Yes, I have been made.
So while Shane is saying this, Deputy Duck Book Cookie is clambering through the cars towards your location. He's made eye contact with you.
Yeah.
So stop right there, Mr. Collette. I'll shoot.
And I'm sitting there being like, I've been hit with a car. I'm delirious. I am delirious. Where am I? Where's my son?
Your son?
I'm just rolling around
This
like.
is a real succulent Chinese meal kind of movie.
Yes, it is. It is. What is the crime? I'm sitting here rolling around, pretending like I just got hit from this car thing, and that's what I'm bluffing. And I'm like rolling around, like clutching my head, being like, the madness! The madness!
Okay,
Help! Help! Bring an ambulance!
An insurance fraud was born.
Bring me a doctor! I need a doctor for my wounds! Because I look like a guy who was in a car accident.
Yes, that's true. That is a good point. Okay, so give me a acting role then, as we have discovered that there is in fact an acting skill.
Well, I didn't put anything in it.
All right, well then give me persuade.
Do I get an advantage because I do look like I was
You're
in...
bloodied and
I am
you're-
dressed for the part, so to
Okay,
speak.
all right, yes, you get advantage in convincing him that you are injured because you are in fact very
22
injured.
for 25. I do it.
Okay, oh my gosh. Well, all right, well, just stay...
Medic! Medic!
It's okay, fella. We'll get you patched up down at the police station. And he picks you up and starts taking you back to the paddy wagon.
This is before they realize that spinal injuries are like, you could be bad. So he just like fucking throws me over his shoulder like a sack of burlap.
Yeah, he's like a big burly dude, so he fireman carries you, and he says, it's gonna be okay, mister. I mean, you're probably gonna go to jail for murdering whoever that was, but before then, we'll make sure you're fixed up right quick for the old hangman there. And so he bounds back to Big Shane Silva.
Was the hangman just watching the movie?
No, not everyone's at the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, he said the hangman there.
Like
he's pointing to like the hangman was watching. What, the hangman can't watch the movie?
In his hangmobile?
He just fucking sits at home?
It's just a
Just
staircase
fucking
and a
wallowing?
noose.
He needs escape of all the people in
the hangman's
Peachyville.
at home. The hangman's
Oh,
at
man,
home.
of all the people that need escape, poor hangman.
No, he lives for his work. You know?
wow. Okay.
He's like, when is someone going to get executed around here?
Oh, man, he missed out. He could have been at the movie and saw it all happen.
He's
Good
staring
that
at the
somebody
phone.
lives for his work.
Do you like, remember an audition when they cut to the girl and she's just staring at the
Yep.
phone?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Nice.
Okay.
And a sack behind him twitches. And you're like, what's
wow.
with that sack
This
in
is
the background?
haunting.
I thought this was a rom-com. What's going on? Yes, you've all been dragooned into the cop car, assuming you guys didn't resist arrest.
I didn't, but I don't think they searched me.
That's true. He was about to search you guys, and then he had to go off to catch Tony Collette.
What you got in there?
I happen to have a knitting pin that is very long and metal, and I'm going to try to break out of my handcuffs. Oh, yes, that's what I'll do. I'll break out of these handcuffs, and then I'll break out of yours and yours and
okay.
yours.
I mean, I could use my hands. That could be nice. But here's the thing: is like, I think we're gonna be, because we didn't do anything.
That's true.
I mean, you did. I look at what's your mom's name? again?
Come on, Juan.
Come on.
I mean, you did technically.
I mean, we were all part of a team, though, right? We were all doing this
No, I
together.
know.
We were all doing it
But
to
we
save
were- I
PB.
mean, look, we were-
the important thing is we need to make sure they know that we were trying to save PB, and that's why we had to shoot
Yes,
that guy.
and yeah, we were attacked. And if there's anything that our fine gentlemen in America love is self-defense.
Self-defense.
And literally, some men attacked
I
3
have a
women.
fence.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's white.
You do. It's very nice,
Yeah.
white fence.
Are you going to try to bust out? Are you going to keep cool?
Just bust out to let them know that we can. That we can.
A show of strength, if you will.
Show of strength.
Okay, I put the knitting needle in my mouth and I try to undo my handcuffs with the knitting needle.
Okay, I love it. I think lockpick might be a skill.
Yes, locksmith.
Locksmith.
I've got nothing in it, so I've got to get below a 1.
Use your luck.
Oh.
Yeah, use 99 luck.
Dude, if you did, Beth, I would give it
Wait,
to
do
you.
you get an advantage
If you
of-
burn all your luck, I will give this to you.
40 lucks.
I know, Beth, if you burn all of your luck, I will give this to you.
Well, I don't even know what I'm going to do after I do it.
Can I try to pick
That
my
goes
luck?
for everyone. At one point,
Yeah.
you can burn the remainder of your luck to automatically succeed at
I
something.
mean,
but you get no
using
more
my
luck
luck
for the rest
automatically
of the
does make
season.
you automatically succeed.
What I mean is this, like,
Even if you don't have enough.
even if it's like Beth here with the
Okay.
one skill point.
I rolled a 100.
Holy shit.
You rolled the opposite of what you needed to roll. So this somehow has to make your life much worse now. I mean, I feel like what happens is you said it's in your mouth.
Oh no.
Yes.
So I think you're fiddling with it and you accidentally like deep throat this knitting needle.
Oh.
It feels like
Huh.
Okay, Trudy, let me try now.
What is
Wait,
it?
no,
feel like?
hold on. She swallowed a knitting needle.
I was looking at playing. I was like, let me
Okay.
try this. She's like,
Okay.
I swallowed it.
I don't even know what to roll for this.
Well, how about in real life?
Okay,
If
Google it. Yeah, what
you
happens when you swallow
swallow-
a
a knitting.
This could save a life, actually. This podcast could save a life.
I mean, a knitting needle's pretty big.
It has an 80 to 90%. Wait.
Swallowed objects usually pass through the stomach and intestines without complications that are passing.
You know, but I mean,
but this is like, you know what a knitting needle is, right? Like this isn't like a little pin. This is like a big
it's
stick
like a
of wood.
chopstick.
You've jammed this thing into your mouth.
I had it in my mouth in the car,
Stop and stabbed your throat. It just takes a bunch of damage.
Roll 1d8 damage.
Okay.
That's pretty heavy.
I mean, it's a needle in your
that's fair,
throat,
that's
so.
fair.
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, here's what happened, is that it hurt and it just goes down your throat.
Oh,
And I guess when you turn around, Matt, it's gone.
all gone. Thankfully, I have another one.
Let me try. I want to try. I got a 1% chance too.
Beth, I'm marking on your character sheet that you've swallowed a knitting needle,
Okay.
and there's going to be consequences for this
Okay.
later on.
I look at the new knitting needle and I try to pick a lock too, having no experience with this whatsoever.
All right, give me a roll.
I failed.
Okay.
Not funny fail though.
Not a funny
I
fail.
got 21.
All right.
Yeah, Matt, you got a bunch of luck points. You're burning.
Yeah, do you have 20 luck remaining?
Don't tell me it was a good time. I got I got 62 luck. But okay, we'll just be in the car.
Yeah, the problem is
still.
what are you
One
gonna
of
do
you
with
will
it?
have no handcuffs on.
If I burn 20 points right now, it's gonna be really funny. We'll all enjoy it. And what
just don't
happen is
think- yeah.
7 months from now, I'm like in the middle of like a monster's mouth, like
Both of
holding
you
up-
would assume
holding up
that your
Francis,
character is going to live 7 months.
Yeah,
hitting up
actually,
holding
Matt,
Francis.
I don't think it would be that funny.
Oh, there you go.
If you
See,
did it
talked
right
me
now,
down.
I would just be like, haha, and just to
Yeah,
be
not worth it.
nice,
Not
and
worth it.
I would move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd move on with your life. So that happens. It doesn't work. As you're failing at it, Big Shane gets into the car and starts. He's like, all right, I'm arresting you all now.
You already told us.
Okay, well, it's the 1950s, so I don't have to do anything else. I don't have to tell you
Oh,
that
is
you
this
have rights.
Pre Miranda rights.
There's
Yeah.
nothing else I'm
Manuel
required to tell you
Miranda
about
rights.
that because this is the 50s and Miranda rights aren't a thing. Anything you wish to know about your rights can and will be found in the United States Constitution. If you cannot afford a copy of the Constitution, we will not provide one to you. We still have to deal with Freddie.
Yeah.
Are you just going to let
grievously
yourself
injured.
be hoisted into the car?
I called for an ambulance.
You've done such a good job convincing Duck Book Cookie that you are grievously wounded that he's got you over his back and says, I gotta get this man to the hospital. And he pulls his gun out and points it at Dan Milkman and says, Sir, I'm commandeering and deputizing this milk truck. We need to get this man to the hospital right away. Dan Milkman is like, well, yeah, sure, geez, you don't need to point a gun at me. I mean, I'm an honest American milk
I'm
drinker.
not a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile. Fucking put him in my truck. Let's go. And so he's going to throw you in the back of this truck.
Move aside the kid corpses.
Yeah.
There are no kid corpses in the truck.
A lot
But
of milk. Just as suspicious.
Tony Collette's being driven to the hospital. The 4 of you are going to the police station. And Francis, you've absconded into the woods.
Watch out for Sneaky Pete in the woods.
A new cryptid.
The
Yeah.
other pedophile. He's in cahoots with the milkman.
There ain't no Sneaky Pete. Look, you don't have to use them. I'm just putting tools out there.
Just helping you out, man.
Just laying down some fucking characters for you to draw from, my man. A rich tapestry of which I weave, of which you may glance upon.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate
Yeah.
the assist. Okay. At long last, most of you are arrested. I don't know why I thought that was like, well, they're clearly just going to obey the law. Like, that's
Got 'em for
obviously what a
tax
normal
fraud.
human being would do in this situation. Francis is MIA.
But I run into Forest Cop.
Force.
No.
Oh, you-
Be careful,
Officer
kids.
Moss.
Sneaky Pete's around.
out here.
Sneaky Pete's out here.
look out, kids. Sneaky Pete could be anywhere.
Kid, what are you doing out here? Sneaky Pete's around. Sneaky Pete hunts tonight. That's what I found on the
Dude,
fucking.
I'm
That's what I
scared.
found carved
Matt,
on the
don't say his
fucking
name 3
block.
times. As Officer Silva gets into the car, he grabs the radio and says, this is Silva reporting in. We have 4 suspects in custody, 1 injured headed to the hospital, and 1 still at large. Requesting more officers on the scene to continue the search. Put out an APB.
No, can't do that.
Just helping out, man. Just helping out.
Will, what are you gonna do with one set of mouth sound effects? Matt's fucking laid waste to your entire plan. He did one mouth sound effect and it was over, dude.
Just kidding, buddy. Of course, I got what you got.
Oh. 10-4, good buddy.
Damn, we're good.
God damn it, Sneaky Pete. I told you once and for all, get off the fucking police radio.
Once you stop me from hunting kids at night,
I'll catch you, Sneaky Pete. I'll catch you one of these days. I'll bring you in myself. Put out an APB. for Francis Farnsworth.
Don't tell Sneaky Pete that.
Sneaky Pete, if you find him, you kill him for me.
If you find him, you're pardoned.
Sneaky Pete, you find me Francis Farnsworth, then you bring him in. And let's just say that issue that you and I have, we'll look into quashing the beef.
He's like,
So Sneaky Pete's in the wind. Let's cut to Francis. So Francis, you've bounded through the fence and into the woods.
Aw, like a little rabbit.
The moon shines bright in this night sky. The cold wind whips as you scale.
Well, this wind whips!
It whips ass as you scale this foresty hill. As you crest to the top, you get a beautiful view of Peachyville to the northeast and west of you. The drive-in is to the south along Peachy County Road. Before you to the north, you see downtown Peachyville and the fire blazing in the night sky from Hell's Trophy World. It's been quite a night for you guys.
Yeah.
You can see the distant lights of fire engines as they're struggling to put out that structure fire. To the east, you see Highway 71 and a vast stretch of farmland beyond. You also see more cop cars tearing down the road towards the drive-in in response to Big Shane's call for backup. To the west, you see the residential part of town. Looking towards home, you think of the gaping hole in the front of your house.
He has a name.
Huh?
He has a name.
The gaping
my dad.
hole.
And to the south behind you, you see flashlights below as these police officers are searching. It's only a matter of time before they pick up your trail. What would you like to do?
I'm going to head west into the residential area.
As you are skulking through the woods, you come across a set of footprints.
Jesus.
Bigfoot.
They're regular man
God
footprints.
damn it.
And you hear footsteps as someone is traipsing ahead of you in the woods. They haven't seen you yet, but you also see a trail of blood as these footprints are going off into the distance. What are you going to do?
I'm going to stealthily follow the footprints.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
Step in the footprints, and then the cops only have one
Ooh, that's not bad.
thing to do.
That's good.
And then you also ruin a set of like actual crime footprints.
Yeah, I'll step in the footprints, and I got a 42 out of 90, so that's a
For your
better
stealth?
than half. Yes.
Okay, shit. Okay, so is this your plan? You're going to follow these footprints out of the woods?
Yeah.
I love that. Probably, from following in your father's footsteps for so long, you've learned how to follow in the footsteps, literally, I guess.
Of any man.
Of any man. And so you basically tail these footsteps through the woods. They seem to be heading west, but they start to bend towards the north. They're kind of following a circuitous path. Are you trying to keep pace? Are you trying to close in on this guy? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get close enough that I can see them, but not to do anything to them.
As you get closer, you realize this is the injured man who escaped from your car. You can recognize the rubber Dracula mask, or at least the back of it, on his head as you're following him through the woods. And he's coming up. You see there's a dim light in the distance. And as it gets brighter and brighter and brighter, you see that he is approaching an old abandoned mine. And in front of the mine are the other two guys who chased you off into the woods. And they're over there discreetly flashing a flashlight. It's sort of a hidden signal. What would you like to do?
Flash. Stay hidden, watch what they do.
So these three guys meet up. And the third guy comes, and then you hear these hushed voices. They're like, about time you came. What the hell happened back there? The cops are everywhere, man. We're in a shitload of trouble. You got the trophy, though, right? He says, yeah, we got it off that Farnsworth kid, that weedy little dingus. What a fucking nerd he is. He sucks so much. I hate him.
My fist tightens.
There's only one problem, though. It's fake. He's like, fake? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, he must have gotten it from Ed's Trophy World before they burned it down. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Who are these guys? It's like, we got a big problem. How are we going to explain this to the powers that be? It's like, look, I don't know, but we got to get out of these woods first. That's number one. All right. Come here. Get closer. Let's follow this. Just take a look at this. And so you see the three of them, they huddle around, they've got a map. And as they're looking at it, they take off their masks so they can get a closer look at it. The light of their flashlights reflects up into their faces. And you see the faces of three members of the True Believers, the bowling team that you were squaring off against at the Peachyville Bolorama Bowling Bowl. So you see Mushy Callahan, owner of Callahan's Cadillacs. You see Brian Strikes Mitchell.
Brian Strokes Mitchell's a sentence.
It's Brian Strikes Mitchell, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you see Brian Strikes Mitchell, the head librarian of the Peachyville Public Library, and you see the bloodied face of Buddied Betts of Betts Buy Electronics. And he's got these shotgun pellets mangled in his face. He's like, how am I going to explain this to Mrs. Betts? What a nightmare. Brian, the librarian, is like, just stay calm. I got this old map of this old abandoned mine shaft from the library. It's an old archival map before this place went under back in the 1840s. And, for a long time, they were using it to do bootlegging and that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure the tunnels in here can get us all the way back to town. So let's just follow this map. Let's stay cool, and I'm sure we can find our way back home. He's like, man, I'm not going in there. I heard that place is haunted. He's like, look, and you want to stay out here in the woods? You want to stay out here and get caught by the cops? We got no other choice, all right? Let's go. And so the three of them skulk down into this tunnel. What would you like to do?
So I feel like I can follow the footprints back to where I first started following them and then just head back toward the residential area. I've gotten the information I need from these goons.
Okay, so Francis, you're back at where you started. You're trying to make your way through the woods back home, I assume, right? Or to the residential area at any rate, to lay low. So the cops are searching for you in the woods. It's a full moon, so you've got a lot of light, a lot of coverage, which is going to allow you to kind of make your way that way, but it's still tricky. These are thicketed woods. It's night. So I'm going to need you to make a navigate roll. That's going to determine how long it's going to take for you to find your way home.
I have 10 navigate, and I got 7.
Oh, wow. Okay, fucking fantastic. It's going to take you 3 stealth rolls to get from where you are
fucking child's play
to the edge of the woods, the residential area.
All right, so stealth roll number 1 is 36 out of 90. Stealth roll number 2 is 69 out of 90.
Nice.
Stealth roll number 3 is 76 out of 90.
Nice.
Okay, despite the cops sweeping these woods, despite them, there's a couple of close calls as they're swooshing their lights around. Paint me the picture of Francis successfully eluding 2 cops who are hot on his trail in the woods.
The 2 cops are following my footprint, presumably. So I do the old Shining where I walk backward through my footprints and then leap a distance away so the footprints double back on themselves. And then while they're painting the area with their flashlights, I'm like moving from tree to tree with my back up against the tree,
Oh
like
my
looking
God.
over it. I'm just like, and they can't hear my breath, but I'm fucking breathing hard.
That's
I'm so
haunting.
fucking excited. All my bully avoiding skills
I
are
was about to
finally
say.
coming into use.
This feels like how you get home every
this is just-
every fucking dance, every fucking football game.
Yeah, you're
is
just like, oh, this is just where my bus normally stops.
Yeah.
I know this path like the back of my hand.
All right, so you emerge from the woods in the backyard of one of your neighbors. You're about a block from home. You see on the TV inside, like the family is gathered around the Victrola, or once again, they are listening to like an emergency broadcast. Like,
This is the Peachyville police. We have a maniac teenager on the loose named Francis Farnsworth. Please report him immediately upon sight. The suspect is considered armed and extremely dangerous.
I'm not armed or dangerous. Well, I might be dangerous. Ooh.
seems like good for your rep.
That's kind of cool.
That's
That's not bad at
is
all.
out of control
Francis
now.
Dangerous Farnsworth.
Dangerous is my middle name.
Francis, what would you like to do?
I'd like to leap the fences adjoining the backyards and just basically make my way to Kelsey Grammer's house,
Okay,
which
so
is next door to mine.
easy peasy. So you Ferris Bueller your way over to Kelsey's.
There's somebody sunning themselves in the moon. I'm like, hey, Francis Dangerous Farnsworth, nice to meet you.
You gotta sneak past Milton, who always
Yes, okay, so yes. So
snitch.
as you get to Kelsey's house, all seems quiet, except for one creepy, weird boy standing vigil exactly where Kelsey told him to wait in the front lawn
God.
6 hours ago.
no.
And he's on the lookout, as he said, for a mysterious, strange-looking man skulking about around the house.
Oh, gosh.
Holy shit.
You are going to have to get now. I feel like Milton's got to be boss level for you. What's your stealth score?
90.
Oh, what a coincidence. His spot hidden is 90.
Looks like it's a roll off.
Milton, being a creep and maybe a low-key peeping Tom who is all about noticing hidden things where they shouldn't
I feel
be.
like you're the only thing keeping Milton from being the #1 most bullied kid at school.
This is going to be a stealth spot off, essentially.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? You're trying to get into Kelsey's apartment?
It's a house, right?
Yeah.
It's like a back.
She's in the back unit.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
like
trying.
a
I'm trying to
secret
sneak into the back unit through the back and get inside.
What is your strategy?
I'm gonna go for a window. I'm gonna open the window quietly and then clamber in.
So Milton is patrolling, and he's going to be on the
I'm
lookout.
gonna wait for his vision cone to move away from me
Okay.
and then put a cardboard box over my head.
Give me a stealth roll.
47 out of 90.
Milton is now going to do his spot hidden roll. Milton got a 34.
Okay.
You are in the middle of creeping up to the window, and he's just in the window. He's broken into Kelsey's apartment to do who knows what in there. And he says,
God.
can I help you?
Milton, you gotta help Kelsey. I'm gonna fast talk him. I'm gonna say, Milton, you gotta help Kelsey. The cops took her for a crime she didn't commit. You got to get to the police station and bail her out.
I'm on my way. That's very good.
Man, that was easy.
Give me a roll for it, I guess.
Fast talk, I have 95 and I got a 6.
Okay, so it's like, oh my God, Kelsey, thank you so much. Thank you for telling me that she's in trouble. I'll go right now.
No problem.
This was something else I was going to reveal in case Kelsey needed lawyers. He always wears on the inside of his jacket the first place ribbon he got in the school's mock trial competition. And he says, today's your day, Milton. Today's the day you prove yourself.
Does he put that right next to the one free condom he got?
Oh, man.
Foolishly, he pinned it through the condom.
He
But
doesn't
he
know,
doesn't
though.
understand why that's a problem. So that's a little Chekhov's gun that might show up later.
I don't think that gun's ever going off. It's okay. Okay.
Milton runs away and hops on his bike and speeds off into the night towards the police station.
So I go inside Kelsey's house and I look around for makeup, any dresses that will fit me. If she has wigs,
Every dress
glasses,
will go on you.
Okay.
because they're all looking for Francis Farnsworth, but they're not looking for Franny Farnsworth, his cousin from out of town. Bugs Bunny logic works in this
My
world.
short little cousin. Yeah.
Matt, why don't you describe...
Kelsey doesn't have any wigs, but she does have a lot of fun dresses. A lot of prints. It's a lot of prints. It's like animal prints and fun little like rulers with like grammar and alphabets, like just fun prints.
Grammar.
Yeah, and then like
I'm going to need you to explain what a grammar print is.
like a bunch of letters.
It's just like a sentence, the quick brown frog.
I'm getting
shows
like
up.
big,
there.
who's the teacher in Magic School Bus?
Miss Frizzle.
Frizzle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely like
big
that.
Miss
It's
Frizzle
also just
energy.
very, my mom, my second grade teacher. She's got a lot of good like bead necklaces, like really brightly colored like necklaces
yeah.
with like you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
absolutely.
And yeah, that's pretty much her entire wardrobe, other than the one closet that you should not open.
Sorry, the what?
The one closet that he should not open.
Is it marked such so I know not to open it?
It looks different than all the other ones.
Oh, that closet. I'm just looking for stuff to disguise myself with. Might
Okay,
as well be in that
what's in the
closet.
closet, Matt?
Just a big pile of cash.
Sorry.
A big pile of cash.
Wowee!
Just
Francis,
stacks.
today's your lucky day.
Then a little metal ammo crate box.
Oh, wow.
my
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
As you see all this giant pile of money on the floor, and you go, Francis, this is your lucky day. You hear a banging fist on the door and a gun cocking, and a voice say, "It's me, Kelsey. I'm here for my money."
I hide under the bed.
And with that, we will jump back to the police station.
Matt, is B for bail?
We montage our way through you guys getting booked and mugshotted and fingerprinted.
Oh my God, Trudy's mugshot looks so good.
She looks fantastic.
Yes.
Tony there too.
Meanwhile, we're also montaging through Tony getting wheeled into the hospital and jabbed with morphine and given a cigarette by the doctor and a
Give me
pat
a
on the
smoke,
ass.
doc.
And then he's getting handcuffed.
Does he get his HP back?
Oh, that's right.
I need this. That's why I'm going.
Oh my God. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment where I get to explain how major wounds work, Freddie.
Do I have a major one? I thought I
You
just
do,
had-
because you lost over half your health in one hit.
Oh yeah.
Recovery. Okay, here we go. If you do not have a major wound, in this game, Call of Cthulhu, you recover 1 hit point per day. Otherwise, you make a constitution check for removal of a major wound each week. Standard success adds 1d3 HP per week. Extreme success adds 2d3. And then uncheck a major wound on an extreme success, or if current HP is above half value.
So it's like a slow healing process.
Yes, it's a very slow healing process in
Well,
this
so let me
game.
ask you this: does being in the hospital help boost that at all? Like, i.e., does it give us an immediate like Constitution save weekly success automatically because it's a hospital?
Comfortable environment or medical care, add a bonus dice.
Oh, wow.
So you are going to give me a Constitution roll with a bonus dice to check how well you've succeeded on healing up from your 10 hit points worth of damage. So roll 3d10s, 2 of them are your 10s digit, and give me the better of the 2.
Okay, so I got 4 and then a 7,
Mm-hmm.
and then the ones digit was a 1.
So a 41.
or a 71.
A 41, you want the lower because
41,
you're,
yeah.
what's your Constitution?
And my Constitution is 75.
Okay.
He's a hardy boy.
It's a hardy boy.
They make them strong in America.
So that's a standard success. So congratulations, you get 1d3 HP
Holy
back.
shit! Really?
Oh
this
my
takes a
God.
while.
Hey, that's fair. It's only like an hour or something.
You
They're
just kind of fly through a windshield.
Yeah, they're just there to
I
stabilize
gained
you.
1 HP.
Oh,
You're
man.
just there to
So I have
save
5
us.
HP now.
So yeah, you're now up to 5 HP.
Doc, give me something to take the edge off.
Here's some bourbon and a shot of morphine
And a Playboy.
And a Playboy. And it says here on your health chart that you've got 1 hit point back, sport. So don't go raising too much hell. Don't do anything I wouldn't. You are.
Doctor, he's lost the will to speak.
I never do, my man. Doctor, what should I call you again, Doctor?
You can call me Dr. Man.
Dr. Man, will you light my cigarette?
You bet your ass I will.
God damn, I love it when a man of authority lights my cigarette.
Okay,
You're
we're
really
learning
lighting my
something.
cigarette now, pal.
All right.
Ha ha, and he lights his own cigarette and then touches the tip of it to
Oh,
your
wow.
cigarette.
Ah, that's how we
This
light
is
it.
great.
That's how lighting it
That's how
Italians.
men light cigarettes in the 1950s.
Lighting them French style, huh?
That's how the Frenchmen do it. That's what I learned in the war.
It's like the Lady and the Tramp of
Beat
cigarettes.
me like your French man.
Light me like a Frenchman. That's what I always say. Well, you come back and see Dr. Man whenever you need to feel good, Tony Collette.
Or when I need to get another cigarette, am I right?
When you need your cigarette relit, you come see me. You know how to smoke, don't you?
You're damn right. I smoke a lot
Pucker
harder
your
than
lips
that.
and blow.
God.
You are under arrest, though.
Yeah, the cop is there the whole time. The cop is there the whole
Done booking,
time.
he's like, jeepers, wow, gadzooks, you fellas sure do know how to talk pretty. He handcuffs you and takes you to the police department.
Very well, take me in.
So you all get one phone call.
Okay.
BB is going to make her phone call, so she picks up the phone. She's like, Grandma, yeah, it's BB. Put that on the phone. Dad, hey, okay, don't flip your lid, but I'm in jail. Yeah, well, I was working a case, okay? Things got a little out of hand. I was really scared, but I pulled it together, okay? I know. Don't trust cops. Don't say squat. I don't, and I won't. Just have Mom come pick me up in the morning, okay? Okay, love you. Bye.
Tony Collette would like to call his lawyer.
Okay, who's Tony Collette's lawyer?
Good question.
You do have the business card of Ed Farnsworth, who is an accident attorney.
I think
Oh,
it
that's
should,
right.
I think it should be the rideshare amigo, though.
No, I have Ed Farnsworth. I'm going to call Ed Farnsworth.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be so predisposed to help you.
Wait, you're right. Hold on. But is Kimon with us?
She is with you.
That'll be her phone call.
That'll be her phone call. Kimon. Who are you going to call?
I've already called my husband, and he's on his way here.
And is he agreed to represent all of us?
No, he
or-
has explicitly said he will be helping me out. He is also, we're terrified because we have no idea where our son is. So I will be trying to make sure that my son is kept safe.
You killed the man.
Like I said, we were all part of this.
Well, Big
We
Top
all
was the one who just said that you're only going to represent yourself.
Well, excuse me, I heard you guys tell the guy like 7 different stories.
I mean, it's just.
Do we all want the same lawyer? Do we all want the same lawyer? Is that
Yeah,
what we're
if you're-
saying?
your husband's
I'll be calling my own lawyer. God
Tony,
damn it.
Tony, just 1 second. Just 1 second. Yes, if your husband's a good lawyer, it'd be nice if we had a lawyer. So it's just as we're all in on this and we all did nothing wrong. And if anybody did anything wrong, like legally, it'd be shooting somebody in the head, which you did, but none of us are going to like.
And we're
tell
more
on
than
you.
happy to throw you under the goddamn bus.
No, Tony,
Kimon.
we're not. Tony.
What is it, Kelsey?
Oh, Tony. Oh, it's hard for me
I
to
thought
think.
we were playing good cop, bad cop. Were we playing good? Ignore
Okay,
what
no.
I said.
Yeah, if we could use your husband as a lawyer, that'd be great.
I want to be clear to all of you ladies. I was hit by a car.
We all saw it,
Oh,
Tony.
my.
How are you doing?
I've been better, I'll tell you what. But I got a cigarette and a finger of bourbon
New
in me.
boyfriend.
Okay, well, we got BB.
You see the town doctor? He's a strapping fellow.
Oh, yeah. Well, which one?
Ooh, which one was it again?
Dr. Man.
You don't remember his name?
Tony Collette plays hard and fast with names.
Oh, Dr. Man. Yeah, he's got a really nice son, boy.
His name is Boy Man.
Boy, man.
Matt, you're so fast with that.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't frankly know you guys. I just met
Okay.
you.
Very well, then I'll call
I
my
will be
lawyer.
my husband will be representing me, and
Okay.
I hope we can all
Alright.
get along. But I have to look out for myself and my family, and I just hope that we can all agree to tell the same story to the police.
Yeah.
But I also have to protect myself, and I hope you guys can
No,
understand.
I
that.
really hope you don't
Oh.
go to prison for shooting a man that none of us did.
I would be like more,
Beth, give me a Constitution roll. Let's see how that knitting needle's doing.
If you get a 1, you can just pull it out.
Yeah, like a fucking circus like
I
performer.
have a constitution of 50 and I rolled a 4.
Oh, come on.
That's pretty fucking good.
That is a magic trick.
It feels like
the
next
Carney.
BM. Next BM is out.
Bro, straight out of there like a Patriot missile leaving the fucking silos,
You get
dude.
to say with a 4, you get to say what happens.
Excuse me, Mr. Officer, may I use the ladies' room? Oh, it's right here. It's right here in the cell. Okay, so I'm just gonna Oh, would you look at that? I can go back to knitting my mittens.
I hand you the other one I
And you
had.
could shiv snitches in jail with that.
That'll come in helpful in the clink.
Okay, well, that's one problem
Okay,
resolved.
I understand you have to take care of your family. Look, everybody, we didn't do anything wrong.
I
There was a
agree.
child that was kidnapped or
that was-
something,
that was
and we went
run
to try
over.
to save. You were ran over,
Yes.
and we were trying to find a way to save her. We got attacked by a bunch of men, and you did the God-given right of self-defense as
That's
is
what
in the
I've been.
Constitution.
Thank you, Kelsey. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a little put off by the fact that I'm, the school marm.
Mm-hmm.
And we were here, and I did teach your kid, and you've instantly thrown us under the bus.
How have I thrown you under the bus? I'm just saying I'm getting my own
Why won't your
representation.
husband represent us?
My lawyers can talk to your lawyers, and they can work together.
I'll call my lawyer. I have a real pettifogger by the name of. He's German.
The lawyer Dyer.
By the name of. What was the fucking name again?
Give me a luck roll to see if you remember the name of your lawyer.
Good call. 69, 63 luck points. I'm not going to burn it. I don't remember. You have a lawyer, Kelsey?
And then as you say that, you see the door opens, the officer on duty for the drunk tank that you're all thrown in. It says, I have a lawyer here for Miss Kelsey Grammer. And Milton is there, and like he's straightening up his tie. He's like, you haven't talked to them yet, have you?
Milton, yes.
Officer, Milton, one moment, please. Officer, can you
Yes?
repeat the thing you said to me?
The thing I said to you
What did you say to me?
just now?
Yes.
I said that there's a lawyer here to
And
see
then,
you.
and then can you look at the thing, the person that you said, and you brought it into the room? You're supposed to be an officer, correct?
You don't have to answer that. That's what Milton says to you. He's like, you don't have to answer that.
Does this seem like a lawyer?
I don't know, a lawyer from nothing, ma'am. He says he's your lawyer. If you don't want him, then you don't have to have him.
Pride of the force, aren't you? Okay. All right, Milton, what are you doing
I
here?
heard that you're in trouble, and I'm here to get you out. It's
How
going to
did-
be okay,
wait,
Kelsey. Milton's here.
Is this your lawyer?
How did you know?
Yes, I am her lawyer. You don't have to answer that.
I will answer whatever I would like, Milton. How did you know we were here?
Oh, your friend came by.
Oh, what did he look like?
Well, I didn't get a good look at him, but he seemed really stressed out, and he said that I should come here and find you because you were in trouble.
That's something that Francis would say.
Sounds like
I
something
know
Francis would say. He's the only one that does
I know that course of action anywhere.
Okay, so
I don't have
Francis,
prescribed course
wait,
of action anywhere.
that's our friend. So where did you last see him?
I saw him at your apartment. He was going inside.
Where were you?
I was at your apartment.
At.
I was at your apartment. I think I saw, I heard, and I heard, and then I went in, and then I saw him.
Milton,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to talk to your mother about this.
You don't have to answer that. The number one thing is you haven't talked to them yet, have you?
I mean, no, we're supposed to get a phone call, so I still have a phone call. So
Okay.
I
Oh,
appreciate you
yeah.
coming.
I'm waiting for my phone call.
Oh, okay. Trudy, do you want to have a phone call first? Milton, why don't
It
you just sit
hasn't
down?
rung yet.
Oh, no, you have to make. No, Trudy.
Trudy, you
hon.
can use the phone to call someone
Yeah,
else.
you can call anybody. Maybe
Oh.
call Tucker. Does he have a lawyer?
Yes, he has a patent lawyer.
Oh, no, that's not. No.
That
A lawyer.
won't help at all.
Yeah, I don't think that'll help.
We could invent a new defense that's never been tried before.
Who does Trudy want to call?
I'll call Tucker.
Okay. The phone rings and rings and rings and rings. And then finally Tucker answers and says,
Tucker residence, I'm sorry, I don't know where my wife is. Usually she answers this thing.
Oh, so sorry. Well, I'm glad you know how to do it, sweetheart.
Trudy, is that you?
Oh, yes, it's me.
Trudy, where in the gosh darn Dickens are you?
Before you say anything, I know that I'm required to be home at exactly 8 p.m. sharp, and I'm not there. But something terrible has happened.
Darling, tell me everything.
We are behind bars.
Who's we?
Oh, well, me and my friends, my bowling team.
Hi,
The bowling
Tucker.
team we agreed you weren't going to speak to or talk to anymore.
Oh, we did agree to that, didn't we? We did. Well, I haven't talked to
Trudy?
the police yet. So that's one
You're
man.
in jail.
That's one man I haven't spoken to.
Okay.
I'm speaking to the man I do care about.
Well, Trudy, I have to say I'm rather disappointed.
Oh no! Not that! Anything but that!
Trudy,
Yeah?
I'll be by shortly,
Oh,
and then we'll discuss it.
okay.
And he hangs up.
Trudy gets really pale. And she's like,
How'd that go?
Tucker's coming by.
Okay. With a lawyer or?
He's really disappointed in all of us.
Oh, Trudy.
But me especially.
Oh, Trudy, come here. Do you need a hug?
Yeah.
Oh, Trudy.
Tony's gonna call his Taiwanese.
He's going to call Tyrus?
Yeah. He's gonna call Tyrus.
All right, it's like 1 a.m. So you just hear...
That
Hello?
foremost, you should be up cooking egg foo young. If Tyrus, listen to me. It's Tony. You know, the guy across the street.
Yeah,
Well, do you
the
remember?
fuck?
I need you to
What?
go to my Rolodex and get me the name of my lawyer.
Are you fucking kidding me, Tony? It's 1 a.m.
I'm in jail. God
Good,
damn it!
and he hangs up. All right, that's your phone call.
Shit.
I think that's
What was his name?
enemies to lovers.
You have a good lawyer, right?
Yes, I will.
Okay, I'm going to call Tyrus.
Okay.
Hello,
Hey,
I
Ty-
swear to God,
No,
Tony.
Tyrus, it's Kelsey.
Who?
Kelsey, the teacher.
Kelsey, I don't have children.
I know,
What?
but
I don't
you
know who you are.
Well, I'm the school teacher of the whole town.
Okay.
I'm a nice
Okay.
person.
Do you want
I'm a woman in need.
you have Chinese food?
No, I'm in.
Is that the Chinese food person?
That yeah.
I'm starving.
Okay, well, actually, we would. Maybe if you could do a pre-order of some sort.
Tyrus hangs up.
No,
All right, so you've all used your phone call. The door to the cell opens, and Big Shane walks in. Says, all right, the gang's all here.
are you sure this is the right spot? There's no Girl Scouts here. It's still funny.
Oh, Tony knows all about this story. Oh, he's got your ass. Do you think he protects the thin mint line?
You know, it's funny. It's real funny. The threat that communism presents to our Judeo-Christian way of life. It's all a big laugh to people like you. And he steps up to each one of you in turn as he's pacing through the hallway. First, he steps up to BB and he says, crackpots. And he walks up to Wong, foreigners. And he walks up to you, Kelsey, intellectuals.
I mean, yeah, I'm a teacher.
He steps up to Tony, glowering.
I too hate
Degenerates.
communists.
I said degenerates.
Yeah.
And then he turns to Trudy and useful idiots. You've told me one phony baloney story after another about what happened tonight, but here are the facts. Someone shot Officer Biff Jenkins point blank in the face at the Peachyplex drive-in.
Yeah, we did.
Someone burned Hal's trophy world to the ground with Hal trapped inside. And someone saw all of you at the scene of each in a 1958 Ford Edsel Villager.
That could be anybody. It's a popular car.
Now, I've
I should
already
know
got
this is
enough to
popular.
book all 4 of you for 2 counts of murder one, but lucky for you, I've got bigger fish to fry. Red fish. Like communists, red
like
fish.
Trout.
That
Oh,
was you were
no,
supposed to gasp that. I have reason to believe a KGB spy master has been recruiting double agents right here in Peachyville, and I'll bet dollars to donuts they're sitting right here in this room. And he looks straight at you, Tony Collette, and glares at you. So here's the deal. I'm going to have a little talk with each of you. If you cooperate and give up your ringleader, you get a cookie, a Girl Scout cookie. If you don't, you're going down for double homicide. And he gets up.
Oh my gosh, Will is getting up in real
Will
life.
is physically getting up.
Guys, if we die in the game and we die in real life,
It's beckoning Matt to go into.
Oh.
You can hear
my
me from all
gosh.
different microphones. I'm walking to Will. Will's going into Freddie's other room.
the other room,
My goon room.
not the goon room,
Oh, you guys.
Matt is moaning.
No, you don't see Will, there's an interrogation room.
What? Okay, so Will's put an interrogation room in Freddie's other room.
And you watch as Shane leads Kelsey into an interrogation room and slams the door shut.
Mother, mother, fear me. I am the broken sky. All I
Dungeons and Daddies is Matt Arnold as Kelsey Grammer, Anthony Burch as Francis Farnsworth, Will Campos as our DM, Beth May as Trudy, Trout, and Freddie Wong, me as Tony Collette. Our theme song is A Hole in the Stars by Maxton Waller. Brian Fernandez is our content producer, Ashley Nicola is our community manager, Courtney Terry is our community coordinator, Cindy Denton is our merchandise manager, Esther Ellis is our lead editor, Travis Reeves provides additional editing, and Robin Rapp is our transcriber. Europeans, alert! We have European tour dates. Tickets go on sale Friday, June 7th. Patreon and venue pre-sales happening this week. We're going to be hitting Dublin, London, Tilburg, Hamburg, 2 burgs, Berlin, Antwerp, and Amsterdam at the beginning of October. Patreon supporters, as always, get first crack starting right now. Pre-sales are available. You can find the information at our website, dates, links to the tickets, all that stuff that you need to know. DungeonsandDaddies.com/live. Meanwhile, we're currently in the midst of our U.S. tour. I'm recording this live from a spare conference room in the Spring Hill Suites outside of Chicago. We still have a bunch of cities to go. Upcoming shows in Indiana, Michigan, Tennessee, Georgia, New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and we're capping it off with a Father's Day show in LA. There's still time. Tickets are available at DungeonsandDaddies.com/live. Go now. Americans, see us live now. Europeans, see us live later in October. DungeonsandDaddies.com. It's our website. Those Patreon supporters I mentioned, they support the show directly. They get numerous perks and benefits, including getting their name into a shout-out pool. So shout out to Griffin Stern, Beth Barton, Toby and Sandy, CG, Shady Stars, Sarah McGrath, KC, Kit, Gina, Funkmaster D, Landon Williams, Cinder Crow, Beth, Dill, Tiny, Mixed Corey, Jacob S., Lucy Hanley, Alex L., and Peter Van Howen. Support the show directly, get tons of bonus content, perks, Discord community access, and so much more. That's at patreon.com/dungeonsanddads. Our website with live tour dates and tickets is at dungeonsanddads.com. Just click around until you find it. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks to everyone who's come out to our show so far. Our next episode is coming at you June 18th. We will see you then.
Swallowing my dreams and making them scars. Too far away. But I'll stay today. All that I can see is a hole in the stars. Swallowing my dreams and making them scars. Too far away, but I'll stay today.
Oh, wait, this did not go the way I thought.
Really? You didn't think we were going to split into 4 different parties?